Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic. You have been appointed God's assistant for smaller, less serious everyday business. What are some of your policies, and if necessary, how do you explain them to / conceal them from your boss? Barely noticeable karmic payback. Always hold the door open for someone. A close parking spot will always be open for you. Pick up someone else's litter. Your favorite beer will always be on sale at the store when you go. Don't cover your mouth when you sneeze. One sock will always go missing from a pair. Parking karma is extremely noticeable. I'd probably seem like an asshole. Truth is that I park farther because I don't mind walking. / My main form of punishment for minor things is sending phantom vibrations to people's phones so they think someone is calling or texting them, but really it's nothing. Crowley, is that you? What, Azurafali, I'm busy. For Gosh so loved the world, that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believeth in him should not get downvoted, but have decent karma. Johnny 3:16, the Book of Gosh. Leviticus 3:12 New International Version, NIV. 12 If your offering is a goat, you are to present it before the Lord. If your offering is a goat, you are to present it before the Lord. Main policy is the bronze rule: treat others like you would want to be treated when it's convenient to do so. That sounds great, both very flexible and presentable. People who follow the rule are definitely going to almost heaven. West Virginia. I create war, but it's kinda shitty and far away. I create famine, but like only your favorite restaurants are closed. I create a plague, but it's nothing horrific, just kinda like the flu. And wait a minute. I've heard of this one before. What do you mean? It's brand new. Mildly annoying people get sent to heck. And they'll have to deal with CETA. Yuck. Have fun. If heck has those Morningstar Chipotle black bean burgers, I'll be there for the barbecue. I have a few minor karma rules. If you treat people who are below you on the social / corporate ladder poorly, you will hit a red light every time on your way home with an inexplicably full bladder. If you microwave fish in the office cafeteria, you will have a paper cut by the end of the day. If you litter, a bird will poop on your windshield. But my main protocol is simple and prevalent: if you are a dick, people won't like you in the long term. This is the way. If you litter, a bird will poop on your windshield. Some heroes wear leather. Some heroes wear hats. Some heroes wear capes and pretend that they're bats. Some heroes wear suits from their heads to their toes. But Power the Pigeon is not one of those. Some heroes use weapons. Some heroes use tools. Some heroes are clever and others are fools. Some heroes are worried to do what they please. But Power the Pigeon is not one of these. He's rather divinely distinctive, you see. There isn't a hero as awesome as he. When criminals meet while you sleep in your bed, he swoops from the rooftops and poops on their head. One of my posts got a u/poem_for_your_sprog adaptation. I have made it in life. Crossing #14 off the bucket list. Let the bird poop fall on the people that litter. Besides, you might have fun aiming it at them. I am all well some mighty gosh. I am not a bird. Birds get free will to aim. Force fields are now generated around what would have been stubbed toes. Paper products no longer have unintentional sharp edges. Edit, thanks for the gold, but I'm just doing the job I was given. Salute this man. For every animal you pet, a penny. So wait, is it a penny for each different animal I pet, or if I pet the same animal 100x, I get $1? Yay, so you can pet any animal as many times as you like, and every time is a penny. Every time you're rude to waiting staff, 15 minutes is added to your waiting time in the DMV. Edit, wow. You guys are so much fun to talk to. I'm having a good time fleshing out how this rule would work. Also, woohoo. First silver. Can't believe I get to type this out, but, u/literary. Thank you, kind stranger. And if you demand to see the manager, you fail your vehicle emissions test. Unless your discussion with the manager is about the excellent service. Every time you choose to be a dick, you get an static electricity zap in a sensitive area. Well, your brain is pretty sensitive. Not to direct external pain, just internal existential pain. Every time you insult somebody, you hear an indistinct thump in the middle of the night after going to bed. What if it was a legitimately good roast and they deserved it? Scratch on the window. And a little bit of creaking that sounds like someone's walking up your stairs. Even when you don't have stairs. If you use gosh's name in vain, you're going straight to heck. Asterisk, you get daged to heck. Darned asterisk. The origin of the word Bible is Latin, biblio, but some people were leaning towards bubble instead of Bible. My holy book is now the bubble. Pronounced bubble. Can we pronounce it bubble? Those hymns be smooth AF. Our chief, you need to make it the Bible. You dare question the words of the mighty Jimmy. Gosh, outsource my duties to a good man named Ned Flanders, and I take a cut just for explaining to him the lazy tricks of the trade. If he outsources further, it doesn't matter, cause pyramid. Yo, God. I Lord like to file a complaint against one of your employees. This dude's evil. Hello, welcome to Gosh's prayer service. We are experiencing higher prayer volumes than normal. It may take us longer to answer your request to speak to God. Say God please. To reach the office of Gosh, please say Gosh please. To inquire about your purgatory status, please say purgatory wait status and say your unique purgatory code. I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Please note we are experiencing higher prayer volumes than normal. It may take us longer to answer your request to speak to God. Say God please. To reach the office of Gosh, please say Gosh please. To inquire about your purgatory status, please say purgatory wait status and say your unique purgatory code. Did you say Gosh please? Hello, welcome to Gosh's prayer service. We are experiencing higher prayer volumes than normal. It may take us longer to answer your request to speak to God. Say God please. To reach the office of Gosh, please say Gosh please. To inquire about your purgatory status, please say purgatory wait status and say your unique purgatory code. I'm sorry, your prayer has timed out. Bye bye. I need a recording of this now. If it's technically yours, it's fine to take it. Santa, is that you? Santa. Slow cars in the fast lane on the highway will immediately feel the intense need to take a massive dump. If two slow cars riding side by side make it impossible to pass, they both get the runs. How do cars take dumps? If I could upvote this 1,000 times, I would. The only thing I would change is that it would be a massive diarrhea dump for all of said offenders. Basically, they would just shit their pants automatically. I control all the lottery wins that are under £100. I mainly give it to people who need to catch a break, like those who are a few days away from payday and have run out of bread, or someone who's had a bad day and just needs one nice thing to happen. I explain it to the big guy in the sky as modern day manna from heaven. So you help people that spend the bread money on lotto tickets. Bread's more expensive than a small lotto ticket where I live. Maybe he just makes them find a lottery ticket on the ground. Penises shrivel up and fall off if you've used them for rape. It's a really painful process and lasts for months. Sir, this is a McDonald's. And why are you foreskins crumpled? HMMMM. Hand it all off to goodness. I tried that back when I was working as a gosh, and wouldn't you know it, she just pawned the workload off on a new golly that started last week. It's not a sin unless witnessed by at least 2 other people. This is actually how Jewish court of law punished people. It required 2 witnesses and a warning of the connection between the crime and punishment, otherwise no conviction. Isn't God a witness though? That's handy. Me and my boyfriend only let 1 person at a time watch us when he dunks his head in my baptism basin. I'll just delegate all of this to my son, geez. Every 8 years gum gets a little mintier. Gum's gotten mintier lately, have you noticed? All glory hogs in team sports shall always get higher than average change on self-checkout machines. I.e. 57p change, you get 10 5p's and 7 1p's rather than a 50p, 5p and a 2p. I made evolution. It is my excuse to try and help some of the poor creatures God created when he was drunk. Well, didn't help humans much. Cause they just killing each other cause of it. You should have kept them as apes. So in the end your boss was better while drunk. Yeah. Originally I just wanted them to stop throwing their shit at each other, so made them smart. Not being able to solve problems by throwing feces made them resort to just killing each other. Much. That cracks me up for some reason. Fat storing in bodies is no longer a thing. The body takes exactly what it needs and shits out rest. Nachos for all. Monkey's paw. We all die if we don't eat for half a day. Not really an answer, but try posting this on our /writing prompts. This can be a great writing prompt. Removed. Pets functionally live the same lifespan as their people, and age with them. However, if a pet is mistreated, your life gets shorter to match theirs. The pet decides their person, and everyone gets at least one that they can live with. Someone doesn't get a dog. If you are allergic to all animals, one miraculously doesn't make you sick. However, again, if you go around hurting pets, you lose years off your life even if it isn't your pet. If a beloved pet gets killed by natural causes, eaten by a wild animal, car accident, like legit an accident, or natural disaster, or vice versa, then the pet or person will be reincarnated and will find each other again. The pet decides where you go after life. They can send you to hell, Hechem, Edium, heaven or full heaven. Or they can reincarnate you both if they think you need a second shot. Example, you both starved to death, both died in a natural disaster, etc. Edit, you over time lose the allergy to pets of anyone you live with. Finally, someone putting power in the paws of the ones that can judge us the best.